Yo, what's poppin', Silverback Nation? Great to be with you here on Wednesday, the very first day of May. You are in the jungle. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the jungle. Hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out anytime our bets go live. There are 15 games in Major League Baseball today. That means there are 30 pitchers I have put through the jungle test to deliver to you the best strikeout prop for each and every one of those games. My favorite three plays will be in the pinned comment section of this video. But if you want my exact betting card, if you want to roll with what the Silverback is rolling with today, each and every day, remember I do this for a living. Go to silverbackjungle.com, click Become a Jungle Member, and my exact bets with the exact amount of units I'm putting on each play will ping to your phone every day. I'll drive you crazy, but I'll help you make money. Yesterday, Major League Baseball, everything we touched was profitable. Video plays went 9-6. Our main betting card went 2-1. Our demon card, which is all plus money bets, was profitable, went 2-2. And our jungle vine went 4-0. That video 4-0. That video drops at 2 o'clock Eastern time today. Let's get right to the game. St. Louis at Detroit. We're going to back Kenta Maeda here of the Detroit Tigers over 5.5 strikeouts. Off to a slow start, but 5-2 of his last 3 games. The Redbirds have a terrible offense. Jack Flaherty, the Flaherty boys. Flaherty hit him for 14 strikeouts yesterday. We're back in Kenta Maeda to get him for 6. Tampa Bay at Milwaukee, we have plus money on Zach Eflin. We're backing him over 5.5 strikeouts. 20% K rate isn't all that impressive on the season, but he's only been under 5 strikeouts once. He's very consistent, and for plus money, if he gets into the 5th, 6th inning, he's got a chance to deliver a profit for us here. Eflin of the Rays over 5.5 strikeouts. Minnesota at Chicago, we're backing Bailey Ober, the 6-foot non-country bumpkin, over 5.5 strikeouts, over this in 3 of his last 4 games, 25% K rate. Better strikeout stuff so far this year than last year. Bailey Ober, the Twins, over 5.5 strikeouts. Kansas City at Toronto. We're back in Seth Lugo of the Royals over 4.5 strikeouts for plus money. He found it last game, hit Detroit for 9 strikeouts. Slow start, but his strikeout stuff's coming back. I like him for plus money today, over 4.5. Pittsburgh at Oakland. Quinn Priester, great name, over 4.5 strikeouts. He's a pitcher with the Pittsburgh Pirates. 24-year-old right-hander struck out 6 San Francisco Giants his last game. And the Oakland A's strike out third most of anybody in Major League Baseball. Back Priester today over 4.5. Atlanta at Seattle. Chris Sale over 6.5 strikeouts. 27% strikeout rate for the lefty. One of the best curveballs in baseball. Hasn't been under 6 all season. And the Mariners strike out 6 most of anyone in baseball. Chris Sale, the Red Sox, over 6.5. Philly at the Angels. Zach Wheeler over 7.5 strikeouts. Over an 8 of 10. Over 8 of his last 10, dating back to last year. LA strikes out 5th most of anyone. Zach Wheeler gets it done today for 8 against the Angels. Cincinnati at San Diego. Graham Ashcraft here. The Reds, we're backing him over 4.5 strikeouts. Over in 4 of his last 5 road games with 6.2 strikeouts on average in those last 5 road games. 21% K rate on the year. Ashcraft for the Reds over 4.5 against the Padres. Yankees at Baltimore. One of my favorite guys to back here. Luis Gil of the Yankees over 5.5 strikeouts over in all 5 starts this season, 32% strikeout rate. Only thing that would prevent this is his control problems. He's going to get 90 pitches. We think he's going to get the Orioles for at least 6 strikeouts today. Gil of the Yankees over 5.5. Colorado at Miami. Roddery Munoz, we're back in here. The Marlins over 5.5 strikeouts. Struck out 7 Cubs in his Marlins debut. Now he gets his second start against a Colorado team that strikes out 3rd most in baseball. I like Roddery Munoz today. The Marlins over 4.5. I like that play a lot. Chicago Cubs at New York Mets. We're back in Shoto Imanaga over 4.5 strikeouts. I think it's a low line over this in 3 of 5 games with 28% strikeout percentage on the year. Back in Imanaga of the Cubs over 4.5 against the Mets. San Fran at Boston. Cutter Crawford. Cutter throws a cutter. He's going to throw today. We got him over 5.5 strikeouts. Against the Giants, over in 3 of 5 games, 23% strikeout rate on a season. Cutter Crawford gets it done today. Washington at Texas. We're going to back Trevor Williams, better strikeout pitcher this year so far than last year. Over 3.5 strikeouts for plus money. Over in 3 of 5 starts this season. K'd Oakland 7 times on April 14th. He's got it in him to go over 3.5 against the Rangers for plus money. Cleveland at Houston, Tristan McKenzie, good value play today, over 4.5 strikeouts. Very slow start coming off his injury, but 13 strikeouts his last 2 starts. A great strikeout pitcher, getting plus money over 4.5. Take McKenzie today against the Astros. Dodgers at Arizona, last game of the day. We're going to back Yoshinobu Yamamoto of the I'm getting better at saying his name each time. The Dodgers over 5.5 strikeouts for plus money over this in 4 straight games. 32% strikeout rate on the season. What are we doing here? Over 5.5 for plus money. Take him 10 times out of 10. Have a great day, Silverback Nation. Enjoy the games. Go to silverbackjungle.com. shop some merch, become a Jungle member, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.